what we're going to be doing today is showing you how you can help boost your sales with Walmart Connect and utilizing our Adverity integration. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so we can cover the agenda for today. Okay, so quick introduction of myself. I'm product and marketing manager, worked in Adverity for over 3 years, and my primary objective is to evangelize all the best benefits of Adverity's features and functionality. A lot of the activity that I get involved with is related to feature releases and competitive intelligence. Harry, I can hand it over to you if you want to do a quick intro for yourself.
Yeah, of course. Hey, everyone. Nice to meet you all. My name is Harry Clayman. I work on measurement partnerships here at Walmart Connect. I've been here for about a year, working with third parties who build into the Walmart Connect reporting APIs to develop self-serve solutions to offer clients data visualization, campaign optimizations, things like that using the Walmart Connect search and display reporting APIs.
Awesome. Okay, I think we're ready to dive in. So I'm going to relinquish control over to you, and you can start presenting, Harry.
Sounds good. Hey, everyone. So first and foremost, I just want to remind everybody that what we're sharing today is confidential. So please don't share it more broadly. Going through that, I thought it'd be fun to kick off with some fun facts about Walmart, given just to really showcase the scale of the sales data we have, the customers that we service, and really highlight the opportunity that exists today. So, you know, it would take more than 100 full-grown blue whales to balance a scale weighing all of the fresh blueberries sold in Walmart in 2023. In 2023, Walmart sold almost 5 times more beauty products than there are people in the US. Walmart sells enough baby clothing items daily to dress every baby born per day in the world. And lastly, Walmart sold enough spice jars in FY24 to build a replica of the Arc de Triomphe. So really some crazy stats, just highlighting the massive scale that exists with Walmart today. Moving on, you know, I know that there are a lot of pains around the complex and competitive nature of retail. As an agency, as an advertiser, you're having to manage multiple rapidly evolving channels with limited resources. On top of that, there's an uncertain future with cookies and data privacy concerns that are making it harder to connect with your target customers. And also there's ongoing economic uncertainty that makes you question where to invest your marketing budget to maximize your ROI. The good news is that Walmart is growing exponentially, and we're hoping brands like yours grow along with us. Walmart Connect helps enable your advertisers to connect with customers and drive maximum impact at point of sales, both in-store and online. We do this by providing exceptional scale and reach, enabling your advertisers to reach unique and relevant audiences, providing omnichannel advertising solutions that help advertisers reach customers both in-store and online. And we also provide enhanced data and measurement solutions to help advertisers track the success of their campaigns. In the following slides, we'll go deeper into each of these topics. So first and foremost, and I hope this was also highlighted by the fun facts at the beginning, we provide exceptional scale. I know scale can be a bit of a buzzword, but as the #1 retailer in the US, we have the data to back it up. We have the industry's largest and most valuable customer base. We're the fastest growing e-commerce platform in the US with 127 million average monthly visitors to Walmart.com. And we've seen a growth of 20% in the number of Walmart marketplace sellers. We are rapidly growing and experiencing a great momentum. While Walmart is the #1 in grocery in the US and a very strong market leader, representing 30% of the food and consumables segment, Walmart is also a market leader in many other verticals. In all general merchandise, Walmart is leading the category with 19% share. in apparel with 22%, in toys with 27%, and in the home category with 25%. So as the data shows, we're not just for grocery. Walmart Connect helps advertisers achieve exceptional share of voice compared to other online retailers. So what this means is that with Walmart Connect, you can reach a larger audience, the size and scale of which can't be found elsewhere, ultimately providing you more growth opportunity to engage your shoppers and help increase sales. For example, 13% of people who visited Walmart.com, which is about 16 million customers, didn't visit Amazon.com in the same month. Selling and advertising on Walmart can enable you to reach unique audiences you don't see on other platforms. Your product assortment provides our customers with more choices, and Walmart Connect helps your brand stand out to millions of shoppers not found on other platforms. Walmart customers come from various age groups and income levels. And as you can see in the chart here, the demographics for Walmart shoppers mirrors the demographics of the US. A third of our online customers are from households with an income of 100,000 plus, and as confirmed by some media outlets, Walmart is growing among wealthy online shoppers. One of Walmart's unique advantages lies in our 4,735 brick and mortar stores in the US. Our stores have a variety of advertising solutions, so advertisers can reach their shoppers and connect with them at the point of sale, whether it's in the store or online. This enables Walmart to have a very deep understanding of customer shopping behavior and their purchase history, allowing for strong and relevant targeting online. So now we're going to really spend some time focusing on the Walmart Connect ad product. Walmart Connect offers a variety of solutions in store and online to help all types of advertisers to grow awareness, consideration, and conversion of their brands. We have best-in-class in-store and on-site media shown here to the left. This is to reach customers who are actively shopping, searching, browsing, and purchasing. But we can also connect you to customers when they are going about their daily lives, not in a shopping mindset, to drive discovery and inspiration, and to help you build your brand and ultimately drive sales. Here on the right, you can see a few examples of that, whether it's through our robust Walmart DSP, which uses the trade desk inventory like CTV with premium network options like Max and Paramount Plus, through audio with inventory on platforms like Spotify, Pandora, SiriusXM, or native and rich media, and even in gaming apps with inventory from Zynga and FramePlay. We can tie it to your brand building efforts and to sales across Walmart digital properties and in our stores. Online, we provide full funnel solutions to help drive awareness, consideration, and conversion. This includes sponsored ads, on-site display / on-site video, and off-site media. So think of this as a one-page playbook to win on Walmart through Walmart Connect. This playbook is a guide to navigating our products to arrive at the solutions you need to hit your goals. It is important to point out that we're building this playbook for you to use, but we're also training our internal teams on it too. We're using this playbook to create a common language for us to use to develop solutions that meet your needs. The way to read this is from the bottom up. So it starts with sponsored search. In an e-commerce environment, customers use search to browse our infinite virtual shelves. Winning in search is how you arrange your products on the digital shelf. Sponsored search will drive the most digitally originated sales for your brands. Once you've maxed out on your search opportunity, we recommend using display ads to complement your search tactics. Not everyone who's in the market for your brand are actively searching for your product. Display finds those people to help you drive more sales. After setting up display tactics that complement your search investment, we recommend moving on to our new video solution, which is in beta right now, to drive consideration for new products. On-site video can also be used for seasonal items, innovation SKUs, and other products that really don't have much search history. After video, we recommend integrated marketing solutions and in-store activations. These are our big tentpole opportunities like New Year, New You, summer grilling, back to school, holiday shopping, and so on. Lastly, we recommend experimenting with our audience extension products. You can target Walmart shoppers on social platforms like Snap or Instagram or streaming video environments. Our fourth pillar is the accountable data and measurement that Walmart offers to its advertisers and partners. We offer first-party and closed-loop data and measurement, which is particularly powerful as we inch closer to cookie deprecation. Retail media continues to gain prominence in media plans and is driving strong results for advertisers. Among all retail media platforms, Walmart's advantage in its brick and mortar stores is in its brick and mortar stores. Beyond the advantage of reaching shoppers in the store, Walmart Connect has a deeper understanding of the shopper journey and behavior, which offers strong and relevant targeting that's happening online. Walmart Connect tracks post-exposure sales on Walmart's digital properties and in our stores using our proprietary omnichannel data and enables advertisers to see performance metrics such as conversion lift, sales lift, new buyers, and ROAS. This helps advertisers in a few ways. It helps identify opportunities and trends, uncovering untapped customer segments for smarter marketing decisions. It helps fine-tune targeting to help reach the right customers precisely, maximizing your advertising budget. And lastly, you're able to enjoy near real-time tracking for instant campaign performance monitoring, allowing quick adjustments and optimizations. There's never been a better time to invest in Walmart Connect. Walmart is seeing a great momentum and rapid growth. While we're rapidly growing, but not yet as saturated as some of our key competitors, this means that on Walmart Connect, your advertisers have less sellers competing on ad space. So on average, our marketplace sellers achieve a 4-to-1 return on ad spend based on benchmark reports that our partners are publishing, comparing the performance of Walmart Connect sponsored products versus our leading competitors. We see that Walmart Connect's performance is consistently better. It's lower cost per click, higher click-through rate, and higher ROAS. Based on our partners' benchmark reports, we see that Walmart fees are also lower versus some of the leading competitors. We make it easy and cost-effective with no setup or monthly fees, so you're paying when customers click on your sponsored search ads. We've already mentioned the great momentum and rapid growth that Walmart is seeing. Investing now can give your advertisers the early mover advantage. They may see strong performance, fast growth, and build their long-term strong organic results. Lastly, I wanted to wrap up with the Walmart Connect Academy ad certification program. We have a variety of training modules that really offer you the ability to become an expert on Walmart Connect and our various solutions. So see, if you look to our left here, you can see a variety of the different certifications that we are making available now. Highly encourage everyone, if you're interested in learning more about Walmart Connect or you're starting to invest a little bit here, to take the certifications, become certified, and really lean in and dive into what Walmart Connect is and what our products can do. So with that, I'm happy to hand it off. Dayo, I know there were some questions that I can help answer.
Yep, sure. Apologies, I've missed the Q&A questions. One moment.
Okay. No
Okay,
worries.
yeah, I've got them. Yeah.
Hand it over to you for your portion of the presentation.
Sure, thank you. Apologies. Share my screen. Okay, thanks very much for that, Harry. So now we've run through essentially what the value is of implementing Walmart Connect. We're going to go into how Adverity can help you ingest and get the maximum amount of value from that data. So first of all, for anybody that doesn't already know what Adverity is, we're an integrated data platform that enables you to automate the ingestion of your data from your various different data sources, automate the transformation, the harmonization, the data governance enforcement, and also the data quality monitoring of that data, and then also enables you to send that data to your destination of choice for these various, as you can see, use cases over here. Now, what we're going to do is go into a deep dive demonstration of how our Walmart Connect Adverity connector allows you to ingest this data, and how our data quality suite allows you to ensure that you are getting the best and most accurate and secure data. So I'm just going to exit this now and head on straight into our platform. Now, what we're looking at here is the homepage of the data streams within our platform. So think of the data stream as the engine room by which the units of your data it flows from your data sources into your destinations. Now, what we're going to do is create a data stream specifically for Walmart Connect in order to start ingesting that data. So all I need to do is select Create Data Stream. And this takes us to the connector library. And then I go ahead and select the Walmart Connect connector. Now, when you're trying to authorize data collection from Walmart Connect, you have a couple of options. So you can either input your own credentials, so the credentials that you'd use to sign into the Walmart Connect platform. You can input that here to grant yourself access to this data, or you can send a request to another individual that has access to that data in Walmart Connect, and then they can sign in to that data and then authorize the access to it within Adverity. Once that's done, that authorization is then saved within Adverity so that you can use it for your future activities. So I'm going to click on one of these authorizations that I've already created earlier and move on to the next step. Okay, so you have a couple of options when it comes to building up the configuration of your data streams. When you're creating all the various settings, you can then go ahead and save that as a template that can be used for future data streams. In this case, I'm going to select the custom configuration option so that you can see what the settings actually look like when you're creating them. So here I can go ahead and input the name for my data stream. Go with append webinar here. And then it gives you various details in relation to the data stream that you're actually creating. So the workspace that it belongs to, the authorization that's granted access to the required data, and then pay close attention to this field, advertising channel. So we collect two types of data from Walmart Connect, and that's display and search data. In this case, I'm going to leave it as it is, search, and then I'm going to stick with the report type add group. So the different report types will be recognizable to Walmart Connect users, and depending on which option you select here, that will make a difference with regards to the fields that will be populated within this field. And you also have the choice to add or remove the fields as you see fit. Okay, now it's asking me to select the destination that I want to send my data to. Forgive me for having such a large number of destinations. I do a lot of testing within this workspace, but in this case, we're going to skip that step for the time being. So I'm just going to scroll down and select next. Now it's asking me for an initial fetch. So it's asking me for the date range in which I want to ingest my data for this data stream. I'm going to go ahead and select last year's data and run that fetch. Now, rather than for us to sit here and wait for the fetch to finish, I'm just going to go ahead and cheat and go to the next tab where I have the data stream that is already nice and prepared for you. So the data stream has been created, and this is the home page for it. And you can see all the various options you can apply to your data stream. You can set up scheduling to ensure that you can set a time for which data is ingested and transformations applied and sent over to your desired destination. and you can select different transformations to manipulate your data and enrich that data. We have a monitor section here, which I'll cover in a few moments. And then you have the option to load your data to your desired destination. You also see here that I've actually already mapped my data source fields to my target fields. So this is very, very crucial when you want to ingest your data and have it harmonize with the other data sources that you're ingesting data from, so that when you send that data to your desired destination, there is commonalities between the different fields across your different data sources, and you can make comparisons. Now back to the home page. Now, see, before I decide to go ahead and send this data to a destination, which I won't be doing, you can see here within this data preview that we've ingested the data, but there is a data quality warning. So I can select on this preview for a closer investigation. And here I can see that I've got a warning saying that I've got duplicate rows. So I can select this to do even further of a deeper dive here. And then what you can see is that our duplication data quality monitor, which is a default monitor that is already applied to all destinations, also all data streams when they are created, but you can change the settings so that isn't the case anymore. And here you can see all the occurrences in which a row is repeated. So for example, this first row is repeated 44 times, second row is repeated 34 times, and so on and so forth. Now, the reason why in this particular instance, we have a lot of duplicate rows is because I've obfuscated some various fields for this data stream, because we are working with live Walmart Connect data. Now, you also have the option to download this document as well, so that you can see a sheet that displays all the different, all the rows that are experiencing duplications. Now back to my data stream. That is the first duplication. That is the first data quality check that you can actually make when it comes to your data. So now I'm going to do a bit more of a deep dive into the actual data quality suite. So here's the data quality suite homepage, and this is where all the monitors that have been applied to your data streams, you can check to see to what degree your data streams are actually complying with those monitors. So for example, here with the duplication monitor, we can see that 85% of the data that we've ingested is comprised of unique rows. I can do a deeper dive into which data streams are experiencing the most issues when it comes to the level of duplication, and they are listed here. And yeah, you also have more self-explanatory fields that give you details on the various occurrences. So that's for the duplication check. And then also we have a data volume, a volume monitor check, which essentially will record to what degree you're experiencing massive deviations in terms of the volume of data that is being ingested. So for example, if you're seeing a very large spike, uncharacteristically large spike in data, or you're experiencing an uncharacteristically huge drop in data, or if you're not receiving any data at all, so you're getting empty fields, this monitor will flag that issue for you. Now, the next one that's really important here to understand is the custom monitors. So with the duplication volume monitors, these are default monitors that apply to your data streams when you go ahead and create them. You also notice that we have this coming soon section here, because we are doing an incredible amount of diligent work to create more pre-built monitors for you guys to utilize. But now here with the custom monitors, this gives you the opportunity to create your own monitor with your own set of data validation rules. So I'm going to go ahead and select create custom monitor. Now, I'm going to go ahead and select the actual data stream that I'd like to monitor in question. I'm going to go with demo, which I created earlier. And essentially, what you have a few options here. So we have a few templates that make it a lot easier for you to go ahead and create your custom monitor. So the first one here is empty values. So that simply says you select your field that you want to monitor, and for all the instances in which that field has no values, so it's not populated with anything, then trigger a notification to let us know that that is actually occurring. You also have a list of values template as well. So again, by selecting the field that you want to actually monitor, you can essentially say that from a designated list of values, these are the only values that should be populating the field with. If there is a value that it doesn't belong to that list and is populating in that field, then the monitor will trigger up a notification as well. You have the date format template as well. So if you want to ensure that the date format is consistent with your compliance rules, then you can go ahead and determine that over here as well. So you can see the different formats to choose from here. Now, those are the templates, but you can also create your own for a more intricate and unique setup. So we're going to go ahead and do that here. Now, if we go over to the preview of the data stream, you will notice that within the campaign name field, all the entries have the word search appended to them, and that's because in this instance, this data is search data. Now, you can create a validation rule to say that if this search value doesn't appear within this field, then flag up a notification to say something that's gone wrong. So I can demonstrate that now, just to see how the setup is. I first go ahead and select the actual field in question that I want to monitor. Then I look at the operator, so I can designate the condition by which this validation rule works. And I say that what should happen is this field must contain the value of search. Now, we can actually use the preview field to test whether or not the rules that we're creating are actually valid. So in this instance, because of the fact that our data actually adheres to the rules that we have created, you don't see any of the rows highlighted. Just to make it easier for myself to view, I can toggle this and then look at only the field in question in relation to the rule. Now, to demonstrate that it does work, I can change that rule to say does not contain. So the campaign name shouldn't contain the value search. And now you can see, because of the fact that all these rows contain that value, they all have been flagged as violating the rule. Now, you have a couple of options when it comes to the means by which you are alerted and what happens to the data ingestion and transfer process. So, first option here, you can trigger an error when an error is found. So what happens here is once a row is found to be, or a field or row is found to be violating your rules, then it will go ahead and stop ingesting that data and will stop sending that data, any further data, to your destination. So this could be very useful for instances in which you do not wish to contaminate any of your destinations with erroneous data. So this monitor helps stop that as soon as it recognizes a violation of the rule. But then also you can just simply trigger a warning, which will just, as we've already seen with the duplication monitor, which will just create a little notification to say that a rule has been violated, but it won't prevent your data from further being ingested and transferred over to your destination. And then you can go ahead and name your monitor anything that you want to name it, and apply here. So I'll go back to my presentation. So why is all of this even important? Well, ultimately, data quality is the means by which you can do your optimization accurately for your campaigns. You cannot optimize your campaign activity correctly if you have erroneous values, if you have values that are unsecure, and if you cannot rely on that data. So essentially, this is why data quality is known as a very paramount aspect of your data pipeline activity. But just to add as well, next, this is not the only feature that Adverity has. They can integrate with your Walmart connector, but also we do have AI-assisted transformations so that you can input natural language queries to ask how best to transform your data, and then it responds with instructions on how to do so. You also have a scalability suite, but it was helpful, that enables you to quickly scale up your data and build data foundations, because it enables you to clone your data streams and clone your workspaces and various other data entities within your stack. And also you can rename, mass delete, and commit other bulk actions to your data entities within the platform. And then lastly, as well, we have a feature coming soon. We're very excited about it, called Data Conversations. So that enables you, again, this makes use of the ability to import natural language queries, where you can essentially get quick insights and visualizations from your queries, and then share them to whoever you desire to do so. Okay, I'll stop sharing. I'll stop sharing my screen. Harry, do you have the Q&A questions? I seem to have lost them. I can find them if necessary. Oh, I have them. Oh, I have them.
Okay, great.
Okay, so the first question is, how can I enable Adverity with access to my Walmart Connect campaign?
Yeah, so we have actually two different ways depending on if your campaign is search or display. So for search, advertisers have the ability to select Adverity as a read-only partner and enable them with access to search campaign data. This can be done within the Walmart Ad Center by an admin on the account. For display, it's a little bit different. There's a form, the Adverity team has it, they know how to fill it out. But the advertiser will have to fill this form out, and then Adverity submits the form. And on the back end, an engineer will make the connection. We do hope to streamline this process this year, though.
Thank you very much. And the next question is, are the attributed sales only from online purchases, or does it include in-store as well?
Yeah, so last year we introduced a new metric. It's available both in our UI and in our API. So again, Adverity customers do have the ability to see this. We introduced an in-store sales metric. This is using our omnichannel data to track sales that could be tied to clicks from a sponsored product ad. So Adverity has integrated these metrics, and it is available for Adverity customers to pull as an insight for their campaigns. One thing to keep in mind is obviously this is only available for SKUs that are sold in store. So if your SKU is online only, then you probably won't see any data come through for this.
Thank you. And the third question is, how do I start advertising with Walmart?
Yeah, so if you're interested to begin advertising with Walmart Connect, I'd recommend visiting our website, walmartconnect.com. There's a button in the top right where you can fill out a form to learn more, and somebody will reach out to you from our side. I want to also make sure everyone understands that we've developed offerings for non-endemic brands. So what I mean by that is brands who don't sell items in Walmarts but want to use our data for offsite media. So this is a growing area for us this year. It's a focus area for us. So just because your brand may not sell items in Walmart doesn't mean you can't use any of the data or solutions that we offer today.
Thank you. And the last question is, how does using Adverity help me optimize my Walmart campaigns? So I already kind of touched upon this earlier. Simply put, being able to have data you can rely on, data that doesn't have incorrect name conventions, data that doesn't adhere to the data governance protocols that you've enforced, helps you ensure that when you're making your decisions, on which you want to distribute your spend or your activity or location and so on and so forth, you can make those decisions off the back of actual insights that are related to the reality of what is happening with the results of your various marketing campaigns. And that is it from me. Harry, thank you very much for running us through that. And for everyone that's attending, this session is being recorded, so we will share that with you guys. Thanks everyone for joining.
Thank you all. Have a great day.